Hello, underachievers! So, quickly before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm releasing a brand new song in 2 days. 2 days time. The song is called No Point Pretending, and it's actually a collaboration between me and Bears and Trees, so we're all involved in it. There's a pre-save link in the description, but it's just a fun song, and if you ever want to see it live, you ever want to see us play it live, the only time you could do that is on my tour that's starting next month in America, so you're very lucky, Americans, because you're the only ones that are getting it. So, heterosexual males and how gay they are. That's a topic of discussion. Today, we are going to react to gay things that straight men have done, because that is just a fun topic for me. I've already reacted to this subreddit before, but there's honestly so much content on it. If you want to check out the other video that I did, it will be linked below and somewhere up here. Straight males of Reddit, what's the gayest thing you've ever done? I just gotta say that, like, we're not here to judge someone's sexuality. We're not here to diagnose somebody with a gay. It's just a fun little video. I was at a bar with my friends with benefits, now wife. That's a very big benefit, monetarily, culturally, socially. Outside smoking a cigarette, when a guy comes up and starts flirting with me, I let him know that I'm flattered but straight. I mean, that's all you can really do. Then he says something like how that's too bad because I've got the most kissable looking lips. Weird. That's a weird thing to say to somebody that's just rejected you. Anyway, so I humor him and say, well, one kiss won't hurt, and lean in and we share a quick kiss. He goes, that was nice. Can I have some more?
Please, sir. I want some more.
This is weird. It's good new experiences. Guess I was feeling spunky because I then proceeded to make out with him for a good minute while he squeezed my butt. He said thank you and we parted ways. That's a great experience. I would say that is very gay. I don't think doing gay things makes you gay, but that's a moment. I guess I'm bi, so I maybe wouldn't understand the desire to kiss a gender I wasn't attracted to. Or maybe he was momentarily attracted to him? I don't know. I mean, good for you, straight guy, kissing and having your ass squoze. This guy says the gayest thing he's ever done is held my gay friend's hand and went into a gay club because he wasn't sure if he could do it. That's really sweet. Spent the rest of the evening as his wingman or boyfriend, depending on the situation. See, that's what we like to see. Every gay needs a straight wingman, right? A friend was struggling with his newly discovered unrequited gay feelings clashing with his societal conditioning. That's a lot. He was doing more and more self-destructive things, crashing cars, breaking into houses at night. I sat with him for 3 hours, literally holding his hand and talking through and sorting out his feelings and supporting him. He managed to reconcile things in his head and found a boyfriend 2 weeks later. That's so sweet. That's my favorite kind of thing. I really love, and it's not in a weird, like, attraction kind of way. I just really like when straight men are really comfortable with gay men, because, like, the majority of the time, at least in my experiences, they've just not been. So it's just really nice, you know? I've got a good few straight male friends, and they tell me they love me, and I feel like it means more from them, because, I don't know. I feel like it's harder for straight men to be emotionally vulnerable in that way, and not just towards men, but, like, gay men as well. And, like, not to applaud this straight guy for holding a gay guy's hand as if it makes him a hero, but, like, it's just nice. That's just a nice story. So, this person's profile picture is just a picture of an ass, which is, you know, appropriate because he says, I post my ass online knowing full well it's likely other men looking at it. A compliment's a compliment, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Kind of related, but there are a few forums where people will just post pictures of me. I mean, there's wiki feet, and I'm not into feet, and I don't quite understand the foot fetish, but it's nice to receive compliments about my feet. So I guess I understand. At a garage sale, I bought a fanny pack designed to hold camera equipment to use as a pistol case. I showed my gay roommate, and he said, I had sex with a man last night, and this is the gayest thing I've ever seen. Why are fanny packs gay? Like, why specifically are they gay? Because my dad used to wear a leather fanny pack, and we would all make fun of him for it. Was that homophobic? He's not gay. But he also had this strap on his belt that was like, he was like, it's made in Germany. It's made really well, but it was like this strap on his belt where you could put your phone in it, so he'd walk around with his phone on his belt, and also a fanny pack, which doesn't make sense. Why are fanny packs gay? The majority of you that are watching this are probably based in America, but in the UK, fanny does not mean a bottom or a bum. It means the front part, the front hole of the female anatomy. So arguably, wearing a fanny pack as a man is really straight. Girlfriend asked me to try on her booty shorts. She loved it, so she slapped my ass. My butt looked good. I slapped my ass. I like that. Can we bring back men in booty shorts and, like, short shorts and crop tops? That was a good time. I wasn't alive for it, but, you know. Politically and socially speaking, maybe not so much, but men looked really good in those little shorts. I'm glad your butt looked good, though. I'm happy for you. I was a manager of a cinema, and this tall, dark-haired, good-looking bloke comes in with his girlfriend. Wow, I said. You could be cast as Superman. Move over, Henry Cavill. He laughed a bit and was like, thanks. His girlfriend shot me the nastiest look, and I was genuinely confused why, until a staff member came up to me and informed me that I had just been flirting with the guy and was a step away from eye-f***ing him. Hey, dude would have been an awesome soups. I wouldn't really say that, like, complimenting someone means that you're flirting with them. I don't understand why his girlfriend would get jealous, though. I just feel like if you're in a relationship and somebody is flirting with your partner and your partner clearly isn't interested, then, like, why would you care? Like, why would that bother you? Let your boyfriend take the compliment. The compliment's not gay. Okay? This is something that you could not get out of me, but this guy just decided to put it on Reddit. He said the gayest thing he ever did was compare dicks with his friend in the 8th grade, and he got lost. He had the smallest one. That's gay and embarrassing. Cringe and gay. This guy did naked jumping jacks with like 40 plus other naked men. Haunts me to this day. Somebody said, the sound of cocks and balls slapping in harmony echoes in your mind. Can you hear that? It's almost like I can hear it. I feel like if there's 40 men involved, it can't be gay. Like, it couldn't possibly be gay. Like, yeah, it's an orgy, but like, there's too many men for it to be gay. You're too far apart. I feel like doing naked jumping jacks with 39 other people, that would be fun. That would be a fun time. I hope this story doesn't get buried because I feel like it's one of my favorites from my time in Japan. So I'm 33 male now, but 10 years ago I spent a year in Japan studying Japanese. We stayed in this town, Okazaki, sorry, that's probably not right, and had students living in a dorm from all over. I had a group of friends that did everything together, so one day my two friends, one from the Netherlands and the other from France, had the idea to go to an onsen or a bathhouse. Ooh. I never went, so I said why not? We get to the bathhouse and they said you have to strip and first shower your body, which didn't seem out of place, so on we went. Stool to stool, just showering together. Wasn't weird at all. Then we had the option of all of these relaxing water features that we could use, like sitting in barrels of water under a waterfall, but we chose the one where you lie down on these rocks and water flows under you. It was glorious. But here we are, 3 men, nude, maybe just a foot apart from one another, relaxing, looking at the sky. My French friend was a total romantic. He loved talking about his girlfriend or his ex in ways that were really descriptive. So he starts telling the story of how he dated the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, lips that wanted to be kissed, legs that you couldn't take your eyes off of, breasts that you would have killed for. He wouldn't stop going on about her. It went on and on. So I look over to him while laughing and I was like, hey, stop. Don't get us excited over here. He realized he was basically trying to turn us both on and we couldn't stop laughing. Just 3 guys looking to the sky, covering their parts, laughing so loud and long with everyone looking at us like we were idiots. I really miss them, great guys and good friends. That's kind of wholesome, in a strange way. You ever just go to a bathhouse and try and give your friend a boner? I've not. Although, like, one of my friends, you know how guys get random boners? He was like, oh my god, no, look at this. And he just started tensing it in his trousers. It was really weird. We were just lying down and he was like, beep. Anyway, when I was a little kid, I was in a park with my 2 best friends, and I don't know why, but we decided to do something so that our friendship would last forever. In the comments, guess what it is? You won't get it right. Someone suggested that we put our tongues together at the same time, and we thought it was a good idea. So we did. Spoiler, it doesn't work. Oh, well, they're not best friends forever. Yeah, I've done that before. Like, I've kissed 2 people at once. It wasn't pleasant, it's just wet, and I don't like wet, so I wouldn't recommend it. I also just feel like people's mouths aren't shaped and prepared for. Anyway, I was in the Navy and have never lost a game of gay chicken. What is it? Why are men so obsessed with playing gay chicken? Like, what is it about it? Is it exciting? And that's kind of gay. It's such a weird culture where, like, men are shamed for being feminine and men are shamed for liking men, but at the same time, every guy has played gay chicken. Like, everyone just wants to explore that. With that being said, I was married to a woman, had a child, and I'm now dating another great woman. I am very comfortable with my sexuality. Okay. I believe you. It's not that I doubt you, it's just I feel like saying that sentence makes me feel like you're not comfortable with your sexuality, like you're compensating. I know that might not be the case. I never lost a game of gay chicken, but I'm straight! I'm real comfortable! I once went to the pool on the same day as a bunch of overweight, middle-aged men. Sure. I thought it was weird at first, but I didn't question it. On my way out, I found out they belonged to a gay group called the Bears. Do you think this was actually a group of gay guys that called themselves the Bears, like it was a club? Or were they just like, you know, gay slang bears? Like they were just big and hairy. Maybe next time I go out with my friends, I should just call us the Twinks. Showed my to a gay guy to prove to him that he had a massive Could you not have just been like, my guy, your is big? Instead, you're like, my guy, your is big, look how small mine is. This is why we were naked swimming in fluorescent plankton together. My girlfriend was also there. Oh, okay. They were already out. This guy just wants to let you know that he wasn't just swimming naked with a gay guy, but that he was swimming naked with a gay guy and his girlfriend, so it wasn't gay. And we ended up having a mini sword fight with our lips just because it was fun. That does sound fun. That is the experience that I'm missing out on, and I will never be over that. Me and my roommate that I lived with for 2 years now often make gay jokes. Like we watch Netflix and he would try to make a move, or he gets out of shower shirtless. I would make a comment about his body. It's a running joke, and I don't remember how it exactly started. I am straight. He had 2 girlfriends up until now that I know of that came to our flat regularly. I don't know if he thinks it's weird, but I started to and can't stop now. It's become kind of an instinct. There's nothing gay about complimenting your buddy's naked body. Right? I like this one. The gayest thing this guy's done is started dancing on a guy in a nightclub to get him to stop dancing on one of my female friends. That is like the best way you can keep your women straight. No, safe. What? That is the best way you can keep your friends who are women safe. I once saw two guys make out with each other while grasping each other's balls to prove they weren't gay. USMC infantry times. The army and like the armed forces are so gay. Is it just because they're like segregated by sex, so they just never see women, so they're just like, close enough. Someone said the gayest thing he's ever done is sucked his own to which somebody else said, that's masturbation, not gay. And supposedly it feels a lot more like sucking a than getting your sucked. Can confirm, also your back can get fairly sore. This is another thing that I feel like I'm missing out on, because I would absolutely be able to suck myself off if I had. I'm very flexible. So, last one. This guy was getting a BJ from a girl he met at a party. One of his best friends walks up with his girlfriend and sees the action. Friend's girl says, oh, I want to give head too right now. My friend and I proceeded to get a BJ right next to each other. Drunk me thinks it would be funny to reach my hand out and say to my friend, bro, hold my hand. He did. I like that. Friendly bonding time. So that's the end of the video. That was interesting. Are you guys gay? Have you done anything gay? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Have a good day. See you later, losers. Goodbye. This guy says, kissed more dudes than any other gender. Maybe I ain't straight. I respect that.